Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It doesn't matter where you're talking from or where you're coming from or what you're listening to or when you're listening. This is the Ernie Meyer Show. We're talking table talks and business. And today I want to address the moms of the world, the stay-at-home moms who want to stay home and feel that they must no matter what. And you can see that all over the United States happening today. And what I want to do today is share three ideas, just three, that will give you the opportunity to think outside the box and how you can create your own business or a business that is already established that you want to get involved with. Now, my first one is the arts and crafts. Oh, you're thinking, well, yeah, if I get on Etsy or whatever those platforms are where I sell my arts and crafts, that's going to take up time and I'm actually trading time for money. Well, what if you showed your competition how to make those crafts that you actually do? Yes, you are putting more creation out there and more competition out there. But at the same time, if you put that in a teachable form and sell that for X number of dollars, whatever you think that's worth, $49, $99, $199, doesn't matter. If you sell your knowledge on what you do and what you do well, you'll make money. So for me, I love to teach people how I do certain things. And yes, that could create competition, but at the same time, it can create a wealth of knowledge and people can be buying my course online and they do as I am sleeping. Well, what about you? What would you rather do? It's up to you. Now, that's thinking outside the box a little bit. The second thing is you're a stay-at-home mom. What have you learned about raising a child? What would you like to share with other mothers and dads who stay at home with their children? Maybe it's a newborn baby you talk about, and maybe you have had issues with that newborn baby, either medically or emotionally or what have you. You can actually talk to like-minded mothers who are about or have become recent new mothers. Now you can actually do this and put a course out there for people who want to do that. What will it take to put these courses on? Well, you need to learn it. You need a platform, you need a website. You need to change your thinking because you're coming into any one of these businesses with a middle class, a working class, or poor class mentality. And I don't mean to put that down or put you people down, but I used to be coming from the working class and actually the middle class who thought he had made it, who made himself a lot of money in real estate, actually building homes and selling them. But guess what? When that industry dried up, so did my income, so did everything else. So that's why I talk about middle class and raising your standard to world class and beyond. Now that's up to you with what you want to do with your business. I can help you with any of that. Now, the third one, now don't turn this off. Come on, have an open mind because this third set of business ideas actually are the world's largest economical boost in the world. It's better than all the NFL and all the soft drinks combined. And that's how much economy is put in this world. And what are we talking about? We're actually talking about network marketing companies, MLMs. There are thousands out there. And yes, it is difficult. Don't let anybody tell you it's, it's simple. Oh yeah, just call up and, have your friends, your neighbors, your relatives, your prison inmates, that's a captive audience, and tell them about the opportunity. Well, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, it does, but it doesn't. And I can show you other ways on how to actually influence other people. And it's a people's business, no matter what it's in. And all three of those will teach you how to be a personal business person, how to actually embrace and put your heart into what these people are telling you. You don't just want money from these people. I just don't want any money from you. I want a relationship. Now, I know I'm talking to moms, so what? If you would rather talk to my wife, you could do that. Or I'm not, doing anything here out of the ordinary. What I want to tell you, one thing that we do have is a sponsor for my shows. It's called the eFit Mini Gym, and it will do 99% or more of the exercises that these big ticket items, these huge machines will do for you. And don't get me wrong, those machines are great. But what if you got a small apartment? What if you travel a lot? What if you have a small office that you go to? You're not a stay-at-home mom yet. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you do travel a lot. Maybe your husband does. Well, here's the thing. These mini eFit gyms are under $200. $200. I can give you $20 off. Yeah, you've got to add your own shipping. So if you're shipping outside the United States, it's going to be expensive. And I just shipped a friend of mine some product and it was expensive. Now, what would you like to do? You can either do nothing and look for a job and pay somebody else, some agency to raise your children, or you can stay at home, be with your children, and set your own hours and do the different things. Now, those are only three of the many, many, many opportunities. For me, I could teach you martial arts. I can teach you statistics. I can teach you lean manufacturing in your manufacturing industry. I can teach you how to drum. I can teach you how to build homes. And I can teach you how to build your business. I choose building a business. Now, I also know how to fly a plane, but I'm not certified to teach you. So I will eliminate that. What do you want to do? Are you waiting for a chance to go back to work? Are you waiting for this COVID garbage to be over with? Are you one of those few, like myself, who are not vaccinated? My immune system is that good that I don't even worry about that. And ask me why. Now, if you have a question, put it below. If you have a question and you don't want to put it below, I have my email so that you can actually email me any question that you have. If you're shy, like I am, I'm afraid to even get on this camera, but I'm doing it. Can you do the same thing? It's up to you. Let yourself loose. Why do you want to be at the end of your life and say, I wish I had tried that? Whatever it is that you have in mind. Maybe it's something different than the three things that I mentioned, but at least I mentioned three. Tell me what your idea is. Or ask me a question about any one of the three that I have put forward to you today. Be a mom that actually does something with her life. I'm tired of this world being a man-dominated world. Be the woman. Step up. Who's been feeding your mind? I hope it's me or somebody that is a positive, forward thinker. Who's been feeding your mind?